If we see me one, ser me get for love, get for the ser, I'm the rush, the city, Miss Stone, bit. I just know I'm good, that's the specific, no, it's not hard to calculate about, going to buy on the beef. Peeping how y'all moving, quiet, but I clock it all. I don't say much, just step aside to acknowledge it all. They've been watching from a distance, trying to read my pace, either fake love or fake embrace. Tie line between the real one and the ones that pretend. Had to tighten up my circle, had to see through the pretend. I done see how quick loyalty turned to smoke, how jerk turned serious when the pressure provoked. Don't get it twisted, I'm calm but I'm keeping receipts. Some bridges built weak, they were meant for the heat. Let it burn, let it show who was solid or not. Pain hit deeper than words, let it sit, let it rot. You won't get a reaction, too grounded for that. I don't move for opinions, I won't fold, I don't crack. Some of y'all stuck in your phases you should have outgrew. Still playing the game, but don't know how to lose. I can say names, put a weight in your chest. Let you carry that pressure, let it settle and press. But restraint is a weapon, I'm just swinging for free. Cause suppose you fully say more about me. Still, don't confuse it, I remember it all. Every switch your tone, every rise, every fall. Let's get to the part that I kept in reserve, where some of you I've been waiting to say, especially if you're named A. I've seen every movie disguise, every slick little play, every shift in your eyes, trying to plant my name's a seed, let that build in the doubt. Quiet never is built, for when the truth let out. Bringing up Brenda like I had a role in the script, trying to twist up the plot, all because you didn't get a kiss. I was never relating, you was moved confused, protecting yourself, but clearly didn't see a point of view. Thought I'd chase what you chase, but clearly you didn't see that was the case. But that says more about you than it never will for me. Everyone else was reaching for control, I was staying composed. Everyone was reaching angles, I was watching it fold. You think you got intel on me? Just know I'll be quick to hear it peep. I'm doubling down on everyone else. Some of y'all let you all lose yourself. Maybe it's time you don't get twisted. When I say something, I fucking mean it. And when they were thinking I'm competition, I was building myself. You was watching my steps, I kept to myself. I peeped how everyone was moving, your attention split. How you act when you feel like you were losing your grip. I can break it all down, every moment, every lie. I'll put it all in the open, let the truth amplify. But I don't need the noise, I don't need the display. Your actions speak loud, I'll just stay out the way. Difference is when I write, it's precise, it's a line. You be sloppy with intent, just like your words unaligned. So I'll keep it real with yourself, don't deflect, don't pretend. You was never my rival, just a lesson in the end. Evolved, I don't tolerate nothing the same. If you test my patience, I'm changing the frame. 1 minute you rockin', next minute you switch. Start moving like that enemy got stitching you. You ain't got that bitch in you, all you gotta do is say my name. Now the rest of y'all, I've been moving low key. You don't get my growth, you don't know the new me. Funny how when I level, all of you pretend in case. Like my progress alone is disrupting your peace. Acting bigger than me, but you ain't seeing the scale. You're just looking from far, never checking detail. If you don't like me, cool, I already know. Just don't mask it in smiles, like it's something untrue. Ego always the reason potential get blocked. Too much pride in the room, now the energy rod. Thought I wouldn't notice when you cut me off clean? No word, no distance, just peep what I mean. I observe more than I speak, it's a dangerous trait. I see the pens repeat, I just choose when to stay. When claim real actions don't line up with your speech, you got some skulls in your circle that you're failing to reach. At the end of all, I'ma stay how I am. Keep it honest and raw, never switch for a plan. If you got an issue, say it straight to my face. Don't be ducking the truth, don't be changing your face. I ain't start nothing, but I'll finish it clear. Some of y'all need to learn what accountability is here. If you keep it 100, that's the code I obey. Even if I gotta show you, I don't speak, I just display.